What do you eat, and what does it cost you? The planet. Your children's future. How does it affect our struggle to limit global warming to just 1.5 degrees Celsius? Texas is the beef capital of America, the world. Meat was once a luxury, but now it's at the core of life here. It's the tribal symbol. Meet Bevo the steer, the mascot. The grill out, burger, sausage, steak, ribs. Excess is the point.
So beef and climate change, how are they related?
Don't be asking me that.
Not today, because this is delicious.
Beef and dairy agriculture are a key and often overlooked cause of the greenhouse gases humankind must rapidly curtail if we want to live like we do now. This amphitheatre of teenage dreams glows now, but it's for a generation who may see these excesses, these heights of everything being everywhere and cheap, end in their lifetime.
Well, think about it this way. Half a pound of beef causes as much greenhouse gas to be emitted as driving 55 of these cars for 1 mile.
If mankind were on this planet for the length of this football game, it would have this much time left of the game to fix it. We drive out as the sun rises over beef country, 12 million cattle in Texas, where the extraordinary toll of something so natural as beef on the planet emerges. Here is where Bevo spends his normal days, and frankly, this is the life. Grass-fed, roaming, they make for a premium lean steak.
Well, this is the top end of an industry, really, that's fast growing along with the world's population. And there are studies that suggest that unless there's some radical change in human eating and behaviour before 2030, then beef and dairy agriculture alone could be responsible for over 10% of greenhouse gas emissions.
Or even more. We have to make drastic changes by 2030 to keep global warming to 1.5 degrees. If we don't, beef and dairy will cause 10% of greenhouse gases. If we do meet other 2030 emissions targets, they'll cause much more, 30%. Either way, we must act. America's hunger has hit an unnatural edge here, radically compressing the cattle's space to roam and time to fatten.
Well, the first thing that hits you is just the smell. There's just so many, so tightly packed together.
There are 19,000 here on this feedlot, fed the corn that gives their flesh the fatty taste we're used to. And there are nearly 1.5 billion cattle on Earth, 1 for every 5 people.